Alright, let's go. Come on. So trench goes all this way. Aha. Alright, if we just go this way, I should be able to figure it out soon enough. So instead of the overview going in front of you the entire time, keep both just not. No. I know you can actually get up that thing. I will not. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's always so lovable when they do that. Right, we're here.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Terran's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Yeah, I lost it. Oh well.
Come on, Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Okay. I don't think I've ever actually been up there. Like completely up, I mean. This just brings us back to the entrance to this that is right next to the Mako. Nice. I was hoping you could actually go through that, but apparently not.
Who votes we take the vehicle into the creepy underground bunker? I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just haven't run into it yet.
The latter one is the most likely. Saren, we're here.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods.
There we go.
What's happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
Of course not. Saren's too dumb.
What do you think we're gonna find down there? It has to be useful if it specifically targeted us.
Don't get your hopes up. The only thing we can depend on right now is ourselves.
Yeah, but some extra information can't be a bad thing.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Saren could be at the conduit right now. We have to go.
You seek to end a cycle that has continued for millions of years. To stop it, you must first understand it, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
Conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor onto the Citadel.
What happened next?
We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever, and they knew the Keepers were the key.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
I'll take Sovereign down. Somehow.
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait. Where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Alright, let's move.
There's something in the air here. Death is on the wind. It's a good place for killing.
You think so?
So many races looked up to the Protheans as paragons of civilization. They were fooled by the Reapers, just as we were. They failed.
Keep it moving. I've got no intention of ending up like them.
We won't. Come on. Alright, good. I was able to make a quick save. Alright, Gav. The big shot. Fuck you to your Colossus. Yeah, sure.
Hello.
Hello.
Beep beep. Sorry.
Beep boop.
I have to stay in character.
Yeah. So, yeah, you can already see where I am.
Yeah, no, you're going to Ilos.
I'm going to? No, I'm already there.
I mean, you're going through Ilos is what I said.
Oh. Yeah, your mic decided to do a fuck up for like a split second.
I mean, yeah, that's what it usually does.
Yep.
That is the microphone guarantee, yep. I was tempted to buy a new microphone this month, but nah.
Yeah, I mean,
Save that for another time.
this one still works and you have other priorities.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, hopefully somewhere today, I'm gonna get my new flight stick, which is gonna be fucking badass as shit. And then tomorrow, because I've just ordered myself another 16 gigabytes of RAM,
Hop down.
and that they should be arriving tomorrow. So I'll be running with 32 gigabytes, which is gonna future-proof me quite significantly, I'd say.
Alright, here we go, the mass relay.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that
Go
relay.
kick some
And these
sour
Geth
ass.
aren't going to make it easy on us.
I wonder actually, because with the Paragon option you can actually get Saren to kill himself. But I wonder if the Renegade option will actually let you do the same.
You're so hard started to decide to give up on life.
I mean,
It'd be such a cunt thing just to kill himself.
I mean, here's the thing though, that is literally what happened with Rex as well.
Yeah.
I saved him thanks to the Renegade option.
You're like, Rex, yeah, stop being a crying baby bitch. It's like, oh, alright, fair enough.
Yep.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council.
Alright.
Citadel control. Citadel control.
The fucking
to your
Citadel. We can now select also if we want to save them or not.
Yes.
Well,
To be honest, due to all the trouble you go through when not saving them, I'd almost recommend just save them.
why?
Because there's also like no downside to saving them, like they say.
Hang on. Things are going to get a
That's
little
like,
rough.
it doesn't affect anything. And they, if you do happen to leave the council to die in the other two games, they'll be such a fucking cunt about it. Like I think if you do that, then you've been a count the entire game. They straight up don't even give you back your stacked status, ever.
Oh.
Critical failures detected
Sometimes
across all
they even
monitored
won't give it
systems.
back, even if you did save them, but the chances of
Emergency
getting it back is
evacuation.
significantly higher if they actually arrive.
That's good to know.
When I play usually Renegade, I'm always save the council anyway. Because of the headache they were gonna give me if I didn't. At least the replacements were gonna give me if I didn't.
Alright. I'm on the Citadel.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin.
Oh, I got myself a fun gun, by the way.
Yeah, I noticed.
I got myself the HMWAX.
Nice. The Presidium is experiencing
Rex.
severe system malfunctions across
needed
the
it.
entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high.
Civilian casualties? Fun!
I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic
Civilian
life forms
casualties. I
throughout
think
the
you mean
station.
acceptable
They are
losses.
believed to be hostile.
Yep.
Please approach with caution.
Come on. We need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures.
Right, let's kill some Saren ass. Hopefully he actually shoots himself though. And you know why?
Because less effort required on your part.
Not just that, it also just requires me to have like one less fight at the end. A fight that's like the Saren fight and the Sovereign fight. The Sovereign fight is harder than the Saren fight, but the Saren fight itself is also not the easiest.
And you do know that you're
They're
basically
sealing the
having
station.
a kill everything and melt apart the gun in your hand, right? I don't think Siren's gonna stand much of a chance.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
I know, but still, if I can get him to kill himself, it might give me some extra Paragon
You're just
Renegade.
lazy. That's what
Fuck
this is.
you!
You just don't want to bother.
That as well. So I need to save the council, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like the one only Paragon choice this entire playthrough, I bet.
No, no. Actually,
I
I have
also
some.
like this scene how Soccer just goes in, it's like, yeah, screw you all.
Yep. Literally bumps everything out of the way.
Don't give a single flying fuck about what you guys are doing.
There's only one thing in the fight against Sovereign that I hate.
Well,
They get to halfway, you get that cutscene, but it also makes sure that Sovereign gets all of his shields back.
that is true, yeah.
Saren's locked the
That
elevator.
is one of
Suit
the
up.
most
We're going outside.
annoying ones. Because you always want to make sure that he has no shields, and then suddenly he gets everything back. Like, great, thanks.
Yep.
I always like the spacewalk on this part.
Always just know that like the helmet that you're wearing like in the space where like where you've got the entire mask closed just looks so fucking cool. Like with the lights on the cheeks and everything, it just looks badass.
Yeah, they've actually done a very good job on that.
Yeah, I mean the armors in general, they really don't look bad in the Legendary Edition. My current playthrough, I'm already at Mass Effect 2, I only just started. Even like that base armor to start with just looks so much better now.
Ah, so you're already there. So you've already sped up in front of me again.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot.
Yeah, I kind of have been not in the mood thanks to that one singular problem that I
Yeah, no,
got into.
I get that. You want to know like the single biggest, baddest, most amazing change they made in Mass Effect 2?
Well,
so if you remember playing Mass Effect 2, through every level there were like 1 billion like saves and data pads you could hack and like 1,000 mini games per level.
yeah.
They've removed all of that. You can just walk up to the save and just get it now.
Nice.
No longer do you need to bother with the brilliant fucking mini games.
Well, that's good.
And I've got those things ingrained in my fucking doing. Like the text that you have to find like the same like little box text that thing down. And then like the little like connected dots type people you have to find 2 of each pair. I just don't want to bother with those ever again, thank you.
Yeah, I get that.
I think there's still a couple around.
Yeah, I like very specific places, I presume.
I think like you really need to find like the saves, like the ones that really end up giving you a lot of pretty cool shit, I suppose. Just
Alright, I want my shields back, please. Thank you very much.
Another really cool fact is that Mass Effect 3's ending has been rebalanced, so you don't necessarily need to play the multiplayer anymore to get enough points to actually get the good ending.
Oh, I never did it anyway.
Yeah, no, I always got a good enough ending, I suppose. Without the multiplayer, what you can only get like 1G, 100% score. And now they've changed that so that you can.
Oh, I remember this room, or this this hallway. This used to be a death hallway.
Yeah. Like, to be honest, playing through Mass Effect in Legendary Edition was basically just nostalgia on the game. Because every time I went through I remember I used to fucking hate this, that's what I told myself.
Manual override! Ah, fuck, okay.
Oh yeah, there's no clear, like, window there.
I did it though.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. They tell you, yeah, you're when I didn't get one time. Fucking neat now. Just because I'm home alone today, I kind of need to, listen to one voice. And because my room's upstairs into a hallway, it's really difficult to get into the door in the first place. So I can't really do anything like with an amount of focus because I kind of need to keep myself low-key focused on that.
Right, yeah, I get that.
By the way, our ringtone of our doorbell, my stepdad and I decided that the best ringtone they could imagine was a couple of birds chirping, which is really fucking annoying because outside there are actual birds chirping and every time they make a doorbell, the fucking birds again. And same goes the other way around. So I hear a couple of birds chirping, like, oh shit, or actual doorbell, and I don't leave it because there's a couple of birds chirping outside as well.
I can't always properly hear because the game is very loud in that sense.
Yeah, okay.
Oh right, Next is taking down those there we go, that's one.
How great could literally just nuke you with his laser right now? He doesn't.
Can this turret go down?
The turret has a family, Riddle.
I don't give a shit. I got it.
No! Think about the kids!
Hello, monster, that's my name. I killed another turret. Not out of fire yet.
Looks like Odyssey got its big first update.
Yeah, like 5 to 10 gigabytes. I saw it earlier indeed.
Yeah. Let's see. See if they've got the change log here and see if there's anything. I mean, yeah, no, it would need to be a lot because there's a lot fucking wrong with the entire expansion. But
Alright. I'm opening up the access hatch. Oh, Siren! I'm coming for you, you piece of shit.
you're gonna kill yourself.
I hope so.
I really do hope so, yeah, because it's hilarious.
Wasn't I the first one that actually told you that?
I don't know. That was fucking forever ago.
Because I remember doing it because I went on a secondary playthrough where I just got on, I literally tried to do everything. I hope you didn't need this gift, Saren. Oh look, there's a piece of trash standing at a console.
Oh, Sarah, that's a hoverboard. What are you gonna do?
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Killing Gap is slow board. And it is.
Had to wipe out a few hundred of your followers along the way. Sorry if I kept you waiting.
You've lost. You
No,
know
I
that, don't you?
I think the
In a
next
few
character's gonna
minutes,
say in
Sovereign
that
will have full
moment.
control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers.
By the way, the thing you're hiding behind that.
I'm heading to that master control
sure if that's very
panel, and
effective.
you can't stop me.
Not really,
You
no.
survived our encounter on
It's like your pencil thin
but I've
bar.
changed since then.
Like your fat ass spokes out on either
Sovereign
side.
has
Yep.
upgraded me.
Fancy hardware is not gonna save you.
You don't understand, Shepard. There is a place for organics.
Wait, his
in the
feet
New
are
Order.
in the
The
hoverboard.
Reapers need
He has
men
become
and
one
women
with
of
the
action.
hoverboard.
People like us. Sovereign recognizes your value. You've impressed it. Surrender to the Reapers, and you will be spared. Join us, and we can find
Hey, your
a
shepherd
place
just
for
looks
you.
bored. Please stop
I'd rather
talking.
die than live like that.
Then you will die, and your companions. Everyone you know and love. Everyone you've ever met. Don't you understand? You will all die. The Reapers can't be stopped. Not by the Protheans, not by you. The cycle always continues.
Oh no!
It does look like there is actually a Paragon option though. But don't you have full poison Renegade though?
No!
Ah, no, so that was your one job.
Oh,
I'm done arguing with
Whenever
you.
I see that there's like an
Let's
upgrade
end
point
this.
available for my Paragon playthrough, I always just immediately go for it. I want to make sure that bars fill.
you were doing here,
Or-
like here. I'm only
Yeah.
halfway. Which comes from the fact that I haven't actually done everything in that sense.
You're right.
Like, my character's only level 21 as well at the same time.
Oh well. Guess you're killing him. The old-fashioned way. I mean, look at that. That shield is pretty annoying.
Alright, well that's where it starts.
That shield regenerated quicker than you could damage it with that ridiculous gun. Yeah, I should get rid of that.
What you're saying by the way is not entirely true.
Kind of.
No. Okay, so I was laying on half on the stairs. Great. No, he uses a power that makes his shield recharge. So you need to just wait till until the power is done and then start shooting him at him again.
Mm-hmm.
Right, he uses power again. My shields are almost back. Oh no. I don't have time for you and your bullshit, Saren.
So I just had something interesting happen.
Well done.
Because, you know, I was in the Mass Effect loop all of a sudden. I opened up my own game and then realized that on all of the 3 games, none of my save files are there. What? Because I've made like a little test characters on the other games to see, you know, how they changed a bit. And my main playthrough is completely gone as well. That one's a Mass Effect 2 right now, but I guess it isn't anymore.
How?
I don't know.
Also, I just lost the fight. Because some apparent motherfucker that's working in the Saren overheated my weapon.
Nice. That sounds like a marvelous blast.
No, because I wasn't able to actually shoot anymore.
Yeah, but you don't need to shoot, right? That's optional.
Shooting is kind of necessary.
And I fucking hate waiting for packages because I've got like no window open. So, and every time, anything in the shape of a delivery van drives through my street, and I like put my eyes and I'm like, is it time? Then he drives past me and my heart gets broken. I just want to die.
That's what I just did.
Speaking of time, I said that and I saw you fall to the ground.
This is another reason why I wanted, you know, nothing to do with this fight.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Thanks, Rex, for walking in front of me.
Good to go, Commander.
No, don't. Take cover. Taking cover means I'll die. Finally! Literally at the end, they disable my weapon again. They overheated. I had to literally switch my pistol to actually shoot at him. And that was the killing blow.
Into that quality thing, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
But now at least I don't have to deal with extra gaff.
Yep.
Yeah, literally, I had to switch my fucking pistol to end it. That was horrible. That timing.
Yeah, no, that wasn't particularly neat, is it?
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Honduras sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You'd sacrifice human lives to save the Council? What have they ever done for your kind?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
That's why you can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Are we going to save the Council or let the Council die?
I'd go for safe, but...
Fuck it.
You can also maybe do a second playthrough and see
we
the
need
difference.
to save the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
Yeah, but I already know what happens if
I
you
hope the Council appreciates this.
if you let
Yeah.
the Council die. So you know, this is already a new playthrough compared to everything else.
Ascension.
I had to save Caden for fuck's sake on a location that I've never actually saved someone before.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements.
I've
It's
always
the
gone for the
odds,
other
the
options, so I, you know,
Yeah.
it's already massively different from what I would do anyway. So, you know, why not save them for once? Although it is true what they say. What the hell has the Council ever done for us?
You are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move
There
in.
was this big thing in the start of the
Concentrate on
game where they
Sovereign.
made you like a Spectre.
Yeah, and that's all. And in the
I
end,
mean,
decided,
that's all, but that's also like the single biggest thing they could have done.
yes, but look at everything else they've
Sure
done.
he's dead.
They make sure you
Hold
can't
on,
go
actually,
after
think that's the
Sarah.
doorbell's ringing. 1 second.
Okay.
He's dead.
Sovereign, and this station is mine.
Don't take this anymore.
Oh no!
You were saying about not having to fight more gas?
I don't remember them coming in at least. Like, I literally do not remember the gas coming here ever.
Sovereign's too strong! We have to pull back!
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Alright, a big fuck you to you, Saren. He's already at half health.
Good.
Oh, my weapon overheated.
Not good.
Fuck you! Got him. First stage was the hardest.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
A big fuck you to Sovereign. And that's in only about 11 hours.
Guard on my flank. We're going in.
Go!
Yay, part of Sovereign flying in.
Yay.
So, well, we've pretty much completed Mass Effect 1.
Pretty much, yeah.
Are they're not going to be credits right now, right?
Not this next minute, no.
Ah, fuck. So they're going to be. So they are going to be between 1 and 2, I suppose.
I think so, yeah.
Ah, fuck.
Captain Anderson, we found them! They're in here!
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Shelby got squashed by that big object.
Yep.
Nobody needs him anymore. What a glorious bastard.
The emphasis on bastard, yeah.
Glorious balding bastard. Medal of Honor.
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. By defeating Sovereign, you have saved billions of lives. You have the courage of your convictions and a ruthless determination to succeed. Through your actions, you have become a symbol of everything humanity represents.
Your species has an indomitable will, a fierce, savage spirit that will not bend or yield. We used to believe this made humans stubborn, even dangerous.
But now we understand that these traits are what make you strong. There are dark times ahead. The Council needs humanity and its strength.
As the Alliance Ambassador, I accept your offer. Humanity will join its strength to yours. We will take our seat on the Council.
Fuck you!
We will need a list of potential candidates.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight.
And he is a bit of a cunt,
Do
yeah.
you support any particular candidate?
I'd say Anderson. I've always said yes to Anderson leading.
I mean, Anderson is just a straight up guy. Everyone loves Anderson.
Yeah, but
and no one likes Udina.
No, but like also like after what Udina did, like before. Like, I'm sorry, but he just no, fuck him.
And the fact, he's gonna betray you in the end anyway.
Yeah. So Anderson, I'm putting you forward as someone that they can become part of the Council.
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
I can say then I pick you or I'm not picking you. Oh wow. No, we go for we go for Captain because he is soldier. What's coming out? What's going to come requires fists to punch people.
Exactly.
Well, mainly robots, but still. I can say I'm not picking you. That's the one I need to say, right?
I mean, I think that's the point also goes.
Yeah, but this one seems a little bit more cunty.
Yep.
I'd rather have the captain on the council than any politician I know.
The shadow of war darkens our future. Selecting someone with military experience is a wise choice.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
The battle with Sovereign destroyed our illusions of peace and security. Now the galaxy will look to us, the Council, to defend them.
Sovereign alone nearly wiped you out. You won't stand a chance if the whole Reaper fleet shows up. Not unless I find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. We're on the verge of a war with an enemy unlike any the galaxy has ever known. A war for the very survival of all life as we know it. Humanity is ready to do its part. We will not back down. We will not surrender. We will lead you into battle against the Reapers, and we will drive them back into dark space.
Oh my. Look at this piece of shit.
Oh, an asshole.
Yes, I had to make a screenshot of that.
With that paper thin mustache.
Yep.
You're a disgrace to the Riddle family.
Eh. Yep, credits. Fucking did it.
We fucking did.
You know, I mean, first game, only 11 hours.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I've done way worse.
Yep.
So the first game was 60 episodes on my YouTube. Concerning the fact that 60 episodes split by 15 minutes per episode at a time.
Yeah.
That means it was only 15 hours actually. So I've actually gone way quicker through this. I've almost done one third of like I've cut off pretty much one third of like the amount of time I originally did. I'm going to let the credits play, by the way.
Thank you.
You know, I eventually go back into Mass Effect 1. I'll play on the lowest difficulty to get just 100 kills with melee. Because that's how I am. Yeah, I need to get 100 kills in melee for a achievement, so... Which, I'll do it! And eventually play it on the highest difficulty. And I'll probably do both of those things on stream. I'll definitely do the entire... I'll definitely do the lowest difficulty, like getting those kills on stream. That's like the easiest one. And I will especially do the entire game on... sorry, not expert, on... what is it called again? Impossible?
Isn't it Insanity or something?
Oh yeah, Insanity. But yeah, no, I'll do that as well on stream. But only after I'm done with all the third game. I first want to get through all three of the games with one and the same character. And then later on do it again with one and the same character, but then on the Sanity. Also, I killed off the rat guy. I normally actually never did that. This is the first time I decided to kill them. True. I made the right choice by doing that.
Not too sure about that one, but yeah.
Well, here's the difference. It is either making that choice and staying in character, or saving a rat guy, which wouldn't, quote unquote, as my character would think at that point, wouldn't help him at all. like, he probably thinks the last thing would eventually try to still come for him. Like, he doesn't trust anything in that sense.
Yeah, fair enough.
And he's just like, you know what? I've already done so much killing anyway. Let's get it over with. Rules of the galaxy. They should have been extinct already. They're not. So we're going to make them extinct anyway.
Just looking at you like, I hope you don't apply that logic to everything, right? Technically, the Krogan should be extinct, so... Rex? And he's like, no.
No, I'm not killing off teammates.
I kind of wonder what you're gonna do then when in Mass Effect 3 the genophage cure comes down. If now Rex is alive, you're going to either have to do a Paragon thing and cure them, or kill Rex.
Well, here's the thing. My character, over the course of the 3 games, actually changes quite significantly also personality-wise. He is a massive cunt in this one. And like, he dies, of course.
Yeah, he dies like Mass Effect 2 and he might have like a whole change of heart.
Yeah, well, not a whole one. He kind of realizes that, you know, he has been such a cunt to everyone that he, you know, he didn't really help anyone. He just got himself killed in the end. That's what he
didn't discover that. It was basically just Miranda thinking to herself, "Look, this guy's a fucking cunt. I'm gonna make him a bit nicer and stuff."
Yeah. Well, she with that entire program, I completely forgot what the name is of the program.
Lazarus, I think.
Oh right. So that's why I can't really. That's why I didn't really know it anymore. The name is such a weird name, in my opinion.
Yeah, doesn't really fit at all, does it?
Yeah. You know, when Miranda like does that, like she, in that entire system, makes him realize, like he is being too harsh, and he's going to try to tone it down, be a little bit more friendly. And that's over the course of the entire second game. And the third game, he finally, you know, he begins to like actually be friendly to everyone.
Not being an asshole the entire time.
He becomes more friendly. He still has some moments where he decides to be like...
His character progression is basically Mass Effect 1. He's a cunt most of the time. Well, pretty much all the time. Mass Effect 2. He's a cunt most of the time. And Mass Effect 3. He's a cunt sometimes.
Actually, he tries to better himself during the second game.
He gives it an attempt. He fails, but you know, he tried.
No, he does actually pull through. He tries to, and like will keep trying. But there are just moments where he's just like, okay, you know what? Let's kill this twat.
Kill the twat. That's Twatino. Yep. Twatino.
He's like, okay, we can't reason with this twat. Shoot him. I like that's when he started to also care in that sense for his crew in that sense.
Honest, that's kind of what I imagine your character would say to someone if that someone is like, yeah, I don't really like chicken burgers, and then Shepard's like, yep, we can't reason with this guy, shoot him. He is beyond redemption. I mean, if you like chicken burgers, if you know, you're a good guy. If you don't like chicken burgers, you deserve to die, basically.
Yep.
Something wrong with you. You're a menace to society. And you know, to be fair, we kind of need people that don't like chicken burgers, because then there's like more for us. So, actually, we need to get rid of the competition, right? If someone likes chicken burgers, that's what we kill. More for us.
Yes.
All of the chicken burgers belong to me.
Wow, BioWare / Pandemic Administration.
And this is like the entire plot for Mass Effect 1 as well. It was never about stopping Saren or killing Sovereign. No, Sovereign and Saren, they had like a chicken burger supply on their ship, and Riddle just won on it.
Yeah. That's how I am. I just like, I smell chicken burgers. Saren!
Chicken.
And there we go. That's the... Oh no, this game was made in the Unreal Engine?
Oh no.
Well, now I see why those bugs still exist. Well, we did it. I'm eventually going for the long service medal. Power more, those I do really want, but that's going to be for the last playthrough as well.
The playthrough where Ashley is still alive, yeah, that one.
Yep. Not just that, but like you have to establish your Oregano match in 2 games. Oh, so you don't even have to. Okay, now I get it. I always thought you had to, like, for these achievements, had to get the same one in all 3 games. But no.
It's an option, but you can switch it out.
Good. Complete all 3 games in Mass Effect Legendary Edition on Insanity without changing difficulty. Oh, I never did Bring Down the Sky. Whoops.
How dare you.
Completionists complete the majority of the game. Final primary alien, council races, extinct races, and non-council codex entries. Neural shock, medigel, sabotage, overload, AI hacking, damping fields. I never used any of these.
Alright.
Well, we got the we did pretty much all that I wanted to do for now on Mass Effect 1. So let's get back to the launcher. The launcher opens somewhere in the background. And that brings us to the end of Mass Effect 1.